Yo, what's up everybody? This is Shine Anime. I was actually re-recording this video because I had a whole different like mathematical concept of best race UFC rankings, the math. But I was only halfway through the flyweight division. And it was like 15 minutes long. And we're not doing all that. It's just I was going through like the past 5 fights. Who you beat, you get 1 point whatever. Nah, we're just gonna keep it simple. Alright. And in the future, if this goes really well, you guys want a more in-depth breakdown, we can go do more research into seeing which race is actually the best. But today, we're going to be doing it like this. Champ, you get 0 points. You rank 1 through 5, you get 5 points. 6 through 10, 10 points. 11 through 15, you get 15 points, right? And at the end of it, you'll get each race, you'll divide it by the amount of people. Therefore, it will be more of a proportional rather than. Sorry, I'm sipping this Peroni. Instead of like how many people you got, So we got 5 different races. I understand. Like race is not really real. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a controversial take, right? But like this is pretty American. I know Brazil, like they're all broken down into different types of groups. I put Asian people and Pacific Islanders in the same group. Like, is what it is, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? I mean, I could split the two. But this is college application based, US college application based. So I don't know how other people do it, but in America we got racial based applications. I think they took that away now. I'm not going to give you my opinion on it, but we had that before. I don't know if other places do that, but here we go. We're going to start with flyweight division. So the champ, 0 points. Alexander Pantoja, rightfully so, holding it down for the Brazilians. Ooh, will Brazilians get mad if I put them with Latinos? I don't know, but if I get a bunch of Brazilian fan bases come into me, I'll change it. But if not, then you didn't support me, I'm not going to support you. I'm playing. We got Brazilian 0. We got Brandon Royval, so we got 5 points. Brandon Moreno, 5 points. Amir Albazi, 5 points. Kai Kara France. Ooh. He's biracial. I know he's Pacific Islander and he's white. Watch him not be white. I'm just sorry, bro. But so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna give them 5 points because it's based on a proportion rather than just the amount. So I think mathematically that makes sense. But whatever. Tetsuya Taira. Asian. Okay, now we go to the 10 points. Manel Cap. 10 points. Alex Perez. 10 points. Asu, I can't pronounce that name, but that's an Asian dude right there. We're doing the eye test. Steve Ercik, 10 points. Tim Elliott, 10 points. Tagir, 10 points. Oh, yes, Dagestani people are white in this book, okay? Like, what do you want me to say? Like, they're not? MMA group gonna have a fit right now, because those clips told me over that. Y'all in the same group. Congratulations. The world's not about you. Alright. I put him there, right? Yeah. Charles Johnson. Oh, wait. 15 points. Charles Johnson, 15 points. Bruno Silva. If you have the last name Silva, you're going into this category, okay? Like, you could be Anderson Silva. I'm putting you in this category, okay? You guys, I know, like, they have, like, one of the largest black populations in South America, but it's just, like, you guys are mixed and stuff like that. All Latino. A lot of Latinos are mixed. Like, are we gonna do a DNA test or something? Like, what do you want? I don't know, man. Some Brazilian YouTubers should like do this thing, but based on their concepts of like race and stuff like that. That'd be funny. 15 points. Kaya Sakura. I wonder. 15 points. Joshua Van, my boy. Joshua Van, my boy. But he did get like chinned by Charles Johnson, so. But he was winning that fight. That's besides the point. So here we got it, right? Boom. It's looking alright. Alright. Bantamweight division. Merab, 0 points. Sean O'Malley, 5 points. Peter Yan, 5 points. Umar, 5 points. Yo, white boys running bantamweight. Corey Sandhagen, 5 points. Davison Figueiredo, 5 points. Marlon Vera, 10 points. Henry Cejudo, 10 points, even though he claims that he's just American and not like last name Cejudo, bro. Song Yadong, 10 points. Be interesting where he jumps after this, because if he beat Henry Cejudo and he's beating Marlon Vera, I mean, he might be like ranked. I mean, I think they would just switch spots, honestly, knowing them. The Marlon Vera really shouldn't be like ranked 6. Let's be real here. Yeah, I honestly should think Song Yadong should be 6. You know, I know there was like a controversial fight between them back in the day, but like that's back in the day, you know what I mean? 10 points, yeah. Rob Font, 10 points. Mario Bautista. You know what? I mean, it doesn't really matter because Jose Aldo is also in the same conversation, but just for the sake of like, we're giving Mario Bautista 15 points because Jose Aldo gets 10 points. Calvin Phillips. We're just okay. We're going to his Wikipedia page. He's ambiguous looking, isn't he? Phillips' last name, ethnicity. Oh, it's just this man is not. Is that a white guy? He's tan. He's really tan, but he has straight hair. This is. My God. All right, you know what? Okay, Kyler Phillips, I'm sorry, but you're too ambiguous. Your last name is Phillips. Go into the white category. If you see this video and you're not white, let me know. Marcus McGee, 15. Pretty sure that's an Arab man, right? Pretty sure that's Arab. That last name Sahabi, that gotta be Arab. Right, and Montel Jackson is black. Why am I clicking to make sure? Why am I clicking to make sure? Alright, Ilya Taporia, that's a white man. Alexander Volkanovski, that's a white man. Max Holloway, I know he's Hawaiian, so. Diego Lopez, pretty sure he's like Mexican, and he's reps Brazil. 5 points. Mazar with 4. Though, I mean, if you say Arnold Allen won that fight, we're not getting into all that. Yair Rodriguez. He shouldn't be ranked 5, but we're gonna just. Brian Ortega. I know he's Mexican, right? I know he's American, but he's like Mexican. Arnold Allen. Josh Emmett. Aljamain Sterling, 10 points. Leon Murphy, 10 points. Giga Chikadze. I know I said like I'm putting like. See, this is where it gets complicated, right? Like I'm clearly making decisions based on Alright, he's Georgian. We're putting him in white. Don't worry about this. It took forever for me to set OBS up. Alright. 15 points. Yusuf Saval. Pretty sure he's Arab. 15 points. What the Moroccan Devil. Ooh, Morocco. Okay. Arab includes, what is it called? Mesa? I forgot what they call it, but we're calling North Africa. North Africa. We're adding that in. We're doing like Middle East. Oh, Middle East. MENA. Is it like that? Alright, we put him there. Bryce Mitchell. Oh, he's gonna be glad to be put in this. I should just put him somewhere else just to mess around. Whatever. Calvin Cater. And Dan Ige, I'm pretty sure is Blasian. I'm pretty sure he's Blasian. You know? I mean, his last name is Ige. I'm pretty sure he's Blasian. I'm pretty sure. Nigerian father and American mother. Raised in Hawaii. Ige. Oh wait, that could be an African name. That might be. Oh, I always thought it was like Japanese. Is Dan Egan Asian? You know what? He reps Hawaii so hard that I'm going to assume do we assume that he's just black then? And not, you know what? We're giving one to the Pacific Islanders because it's like he was raised in Hawaii. Like, what are the chances, right? Okay, now we're on to lightweight. Islam, 0. Armin, 5. Charles, Brazil, 5. Gaethje, 5 for the whites. Dustin, 5 for the whites. Max Holloway, 5 for the Asians. Well, he's Hawaiian. Asian Pacific Islander. I should say that because I'm not gonna just. All right. Dan Hooker, 10. Michael Chandler, 10. Tails Gamrot. Wow, lightweight is just white dudes. Beneil Dariush. Isn't he from like Iraq? Moicano, 10. Fiziev, 15 for white people. Paddy Pimboy, 15 for white people. Jalen Turner, 15 for the black people. Grant Dawson, 15 for the white people. Benoit St. Denis, 15 for the white people. Okay. I feel like I gotta add these up so I have more room on the screen. We're not gonna do all that, actually, because I need it for my math later. Okay, we got Arab plus North African. Bilal Muhammad is Palestinian, so we add 0. Leon Edwards, 5. Rakhmonov, that guy's like Kazakh. He's definitely Asian. Kamar Usman, he's black. Jack Della Maddalena. Sean Brady, he has like an Irish tattoo. He's 5. Joaquin Buckley. Ian Machado Gary. We got 10 there. Gilbert Burns, we got 10. Colby Covington, 10. Jeff Neal, 10. Stephen Thompson, 15 for the white. Michelle Morales, I know he's definitely black, but I'm sorry, man. We're just gonna have to do it like this. Carlos Prates, 15 right here. You know what? it does kind of make sense that the more ranked people you have in a division, in theory, the better you should be. But I'm not gonna go through the whole database. So this is, we're just change title, best race UFC fighters in the rankings, per rankings. That's what we're doing. Vincent Luque 15, Michael Venom Page. Like if you have one, whatever. We got Michael Venom Page 15 for the black people. Middleweight, we got 0 in the champ for the African. 0 for white people. Nasruddin, Imavov. We got 5. I'm surprised he's ranked 1 over Sean Strickland, considering Strickland beat him, but I guess they didn't really like Sean Strickland's performance at all. Sean Strickland 5. Hamza. Yo, my silence is deafening. I have to be consistent. I'm such a Chimaev in the white category. I already know the comments are gonna be insane over that. We got Israel at 5. Damn. Rip Izzy. Oh, and also 5 for the Asians because he said he's Chinese. No. Robert Whitaker, I know, is biracial. 5 and 5. He's half Pacific Islander. 10 for Kyle Barajo. 10 for the Killer Gorilla. Marvin Vittori, even though he likes to say the N-word. He's white. Brendan Allen. 10. Roman Dolidze. 10. I gotta move this somewhere else. You know what? We already seen it. We already know what the math is. Paulo Costa, 15. Hernandez, 15. Ooh! But he just beat Brendan Allen. 10. Michel Pereira, 15. Roman Kopylov, 15. Bo Nickel, 15. Okay, light heavyweight. We got Alex Pereira. We got Magomed Ankalaev, 5 points. Yuri. Oh, I feel like white people low-key are running UFC right now. But this is proportional, so don't be surprised if white people lose just because they have way more people, right? Yuri Prohaska, Jan Blachowicz, Jamal Hill, 5 for the black people. Alexander Rakic, 5. Carlos Ulberg. Ethnicity, because I know he's from Samoan, Maori, and German descent. This one says Samoan and Maori. Maori. You know what? We're gonna have to be consistent, even though they don't really talk about it. He is. They say he's part German, so we're giving it to them. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, what? I'm not gonna be here and being the judgment of which race you're in. Like, oh, but okay, like if your mom is like white and your dad's black, I'm gonna put. But I don't know who's biracial here. You know what? I'm not giving. I don't think Ulberg looks white at all. I am being like judge and jury here, but like I'm sure there's some black people with white parents that like I just put in the black category. I don't think that's fair. Like if it's like clear, like Whitaker, like yeah, but like Ulberg, I don't think so, man. Controversial take. Whatever, man. You know, in America, like, we got like the 1 drop rule, and I mean, we don't have that anymore. I'm so getting cooked. We don't have that anymore. You know what? Race isn't even real, so like, this is just a fun little thing, alright? Don't get your panties in a bunch. Khalil Roundtree, Volkan Ozdemir, 10. Johnny Walker, 10. Dominic Reyes, last name Reyes. Pretty sure Reyes is a Hispanic last name. Last name origin. Yeah, it's like Spanish. Unless he's actually Spanish. That man is not Spanish. That man is not Spanish. Mexican American. See? Azramat Mirzakhanov. Ooh, I should have just put all the Muslim fighters into, but that's not really race, is it? You know? Like, he's Russian. Oh, this is like opening so many questions of like who belongs where. Oh, this should be 15 actually. Bogdan Guskov, 15. Anthony Smith, 15. Alonzo Manifield. Final year heavyweights. John, you know what? Tom Aspinall is the real champ. I mean, John Jones. Yo. Cyril Gane lost to Volkov. Alright? And it was really impressive when John Jones beat him because he was the underdog, I believe. But the Stipe fight, like, Stipe is retired. Like, I feel like I'm not trying to disrespect John Jones, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it is what it is, man. You know, 5 points for John Jones, 5 points for Cyril Gane, 5 points for Alexander Volkov, white. Sergey Pavlovich, white. Curtis Blades, black. Gelton Almeida. See, this is where it gets. He's clearly a black guy, but we're putting him with the Brazilians. Like, oh, but then I didn't put. Whatever. Whatever. Sergey Spivak, 10. Marcin Tybura, 10. Derek Lewis, 10. Tai Tuivasa, who's still in the UFC. I like him though, so no shade. 10. Shamil Gaziev, 15. Yo, Waldo Cortez Acosta. He's American, right? Oh, he's from the Dominican Republic. I don't know why I thought he was American. Maybe he's from, like, he was in New York or something. Fighting out of Phoenix, like, lives in Phoenix. Okay, the Dominican Republic. How are we tackling this one? You know what? I know Dominicans sometimes don't want to say they're black, but I'm sorry, man. Like, I mean, I'm not sorry. You're going here. Like, you're a black dude, bro. I mean, I don't think he has a problem with that, but I'm just saying, like, this math. Mick Parkin 15, Kennedy and Nzuchuku, Kennedy and Nzuchuku 15, Towson Teixeira. Okay, my whole thing about Brazilians is just like they're really racially diverse and also mixed, that I feel like it'd be unfair to just like lump them all with the black people. Like, then I'm like taking percentage, but I've been doing percentages. But like Dominican people, a lot of them are clearly like black. Oh, but a lot of Brazilians are clearly black too. Oh, all right. Like, okay, I'm putting Haitian people, especially because they speak. Well, not especially because they speak French, but they speak like Creole, Haitian Creole. When my jet pen. I'm gonna put them with black people. Like they're very black. Like, oh man, we're almost done. Oh, we're done actually. Oh nope, we got pound for pound. So we're doing also pound for pound rankings. I think it deserves its own thing. So Islam Makhachev, 0. Jon Jones. Okay, since it's going to do 1 through 5, we're still putting 0 for 1, but 2 through 5, we're going to do 5 points. 5 for Jon Jones. 5, Alex Pereira. 5, Ilia Topuria. 5 again for Merab. 10 for Dricus du Plessis. I feel like this is going to mess up my math, but whatever. Pound for pound, man. That's what really matters, doesn't it, right? That's what really matters. Tom Aspinall, who should be way higher than this, in my opinion, but whatever. 10. Alexander Pantoja. 10. Leon Edwards. 10. Yo, Volk. Volk from 1 to 11 is tragic. 15, Max Holloway. 15, Sean O'Malley. 15, Charles Oliveira. We got 15, and Sean Strickland 15. Now, okay, we're finally done. We can see our list. Let me see if I can make this a little 50%. Oh my god, there's so many white people. It's kind of cool. You can actually see, you know, if we do see if I can insert chart. Ugh, that's not what we want. Insert chart. That doesn't make any sense either. Alright, big deal. Okay. So we can clearly see that white people take up the most spots in the rankings, with Latino and Brazilian people taking up the second most spots, with black people third, Asian Pacific Islanders fourth, and trailing last is Arab and North African people. Obviously, like, half of these are in the Caucasus. You could split that up. I'm sure with the Asian and Pacific Islanders, you could split that up. This whole thing is a mess. The only thing I really feel confident about is like black people, but even then it's just like, what? Jesus Christ. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this whole number for white people. What is that? And we're gonna take the mean function average. Jesus, I hit that too hard. Enter. Let's move this here so we can see it better. So white, let me zoom in a little bit more now. So white people, their average is 8.8. I'm gonna go for black people. Where was it? It's no. Yo, why can't I remember this already? Format data name functions, so complicated. Tools, no. Oh my god, I'm looking so stupid right now. It's been a minute. Functions, there it is. Average. Okay. Looks like the average is 10. So already we have determined that white people are better than black people in the UFC according to this really stupid, most respectfully, way of determining which race is the best. We're gonna do average for Latino and Brazilians. Hey, just give me the number. It's not that complicated. Oh my god. Yo, Excel is really blowing me right now. Got 9. Alright, so Latino and Brazilians are not as good as white people according to this little chart. Insert function average. Why did it work for the white people and it didn't work for everybody else? That's kind of suspicious in my opinion. Oh, according to this, Asian Pacific Islander is better than the Brazilians and Latinos. And finally, last but not least, or it could be the least, who knows? We're going to find out real quick. For Arab and North African, they are 9.166. So, we zoom in here. According to this complicated math, white people are the best and black people are the worst. Take it out of context, that sounds insane. I didn't mean it like that. Then we have the Arab and North African people. Then we have the Asian and Pacific Islanders. And then we have the Latino and Brazilians. Just based on this, I feel like this doesn't really conclude that white people are. I think the Caucasus region has such an overrepresentation of amazing fighters that it's skewing the white population a lot. And the fact that a lot of the great black athletes are also put into like the Latino and Brazilian camp. And I think the reason why Arab people are not, like, they're pretty high up there is also there's just a relatively low sample size. And there you have it. I mean, pretty convoluted. But I had a feeling that white people were going to be the best. I do feel like they're kind of like rolling in real good right now. We'll see if this year is going to play out for them.